Hello and welcome back to Vixen Purple Crochet and More. I am your host Cheryl. Today is May 11th, Mother's Day's weekend. So happy Mother's Days to you folks that are getting to view this. At the time of this filming, it is May 11th, and I don't know when I'm going to be posting this, so I'm just kind of doing batch filming. So that's why you're seeing me in same outfit and everything else like that. I am going through a tote series, but before I go into that, hello from Colorado Springs, Colorado, where I reside, and thank you for joining me, my all my subscribers. You guys are the best. I appreciate you guys being here and watching this silly shenanigans of going through my totes. Today is tote number 27. I have a 71 quart tote, and I will lift it up here and show you guys. It is full of all kinds of stuff. Now, a little recap. I get most of my yarn through the thrift stores, which you guys have probably been seeing with all my cake yarns and stuff like that. And I get them at fairly decent prices. A lot of places I have gotten this stuff is from Hirschner's, Mary Maxim, Yarn Inspirations, Joann's, Michael's, and so forth. In this tote, I have a variety of stuff. This is tote number 27, like I said. These are things that I've had in my storage for quite a while now because I have started my channel about two years ago, 2.5 years ago now. Holy cow, time's flying by. And in this, this is stuff that you guys have never seen before. And I thought I would do a series basically showing you guys what I've had in storage for a very long time. Plus, it gives me ideas to either pull something out and create something with it, which I have done on quite a bit of stuff. And if you go back to the Finish Makes video, which is a couple of videos beforehand, you will see some of the stuff that I had pulled out of my totes to make a hat or something else with. And I think that's amazing because I can get rid of it and it becomes something other than a ball or a skein or a cake sitting in my storage, absolutely not getting loved on. So this here is a 70 quart tote, and it is full. And I'm going to open it up. I do apologize. You will be hearing life noises. So you'll be kind of hearing those too because I have puppy dogs too as well. In this tote, it looks like I have some even Hobby Lobby yarn that I have forgotten was in here. So it's going to be a mixture of a whole bunch of stuff. So bear with me. Also, the stuff I have in here too is what I get also from the Goodwill sometimes as well. And this is stuff that I'm not even sure what to do with because I'm not sure what to go with. So let me grab my glasses and show you what I have here. I have this very pretty bulky weight, I guess, hank of yarn, and it is called Lanolofts. It's bulky. It's 100% wool. It's 7 ounces, 200 grams, approximately 160 yards. And I had bought this at the Goodwill. I don't remember when, but that is the price that I paid for it at the time, which has been $5.99. Now, there has been times where I've gotten stuff that had Goodwill tickets on them, and I picked it up at my other local thrift store, which is the Ark, and I probably got it for pennies on the dollars. So this is what I've got. So, and it's a gold color, and it appears to be 100% full skein, and it's very floppy. I don't know what I'm going to do with it just yet. I may just go ahead because it's only got 160 yards in it. Yeah, 160 yards. I may just go ahead and wind it up or cake it up. Because I got to dig out my hank spindle thing. But anyhow, I can fix this up to where I can ball it up and make it into something. But that's what's in this tote. Also in here, it looks like I have 3, maybe 4. Let me see if that's the correct. I haven't figured out what I was going to do with it. Oh, that's rainbow. Cranberry. Okay, so it looks like I have 2 of the, at the time when I bought this was under Craftsmart, when they were having their sale on it real cheap. But this is, I've got 2 of these. This is called Ivy and Cranberries. It's a variegated yarn, and it's the Craftsmart yarn. It's very, very pretty. Actually, yes. It is 215 yards, 4.2 ounces, 197 meters, 120 grams. And like I said, I have 2 of these, so there's enough to do a project. And if I feel really funky with it or spunky with it, whatever you want to call it, I could probably make an amigurumi with these 2 balls. Now, this one's wanting to leak. It's trying to come apart. So I have 2 of those in here. And then I have 2 of the same kind, the Craftsmart Value in the variegated, same specs as the last 2, but this is called Rainbow. And I have 2 of them. And they're really, really pretty. So there might be even enough here to even do a hat, maybe a scarf or cowl on that. I don't know why. I don't really pick up 2. Oh, wow. Okay, I forgot I had those. Okay. All right, so I also have in this tote is some very unique, interesting yarn. This is what it's in here. And these are donuts. And I have 1, 2, 3, 4 of them total. And they all appear to be full donuts. This is called, what is this called? Squiggly Crystal Palace Yarns, 50/50 nylon polyester. This is definitely a high-end yarn because at the time when somebody purchased this was marked $7.50. I don't know if you guys can see that. And honestly, I wouldn't know what to do with it. But I could probably hold some different type of yarn underneath this and make a scarf. And let's see if it's got any yardage on it. It says 100% hand wash or machine wash and on gentle. Okay, so it's 100 yards, 50 grams, and it's for lace effect or combo with other yarns. So there we go. And I have 4 of these. Now these, I'm pretty sure I picked up at the thrift store. And I may have gotten all 4 of these and maybe something else with that in a different, in a bag for like maybe $3, if that. Like I said, this was a long time since I bought that, and that's been hidden in my stash for a while. In here I have another bag that has 4 balls or donuts, and they're all the same, and there's 4 of them in there, as you can see. And this is called Debbie's Bliss Rialto, and this is 100% merino wool, made in Italy, because I can't speak today. And this is basically, I guess you could hand wash it and lay flat to dry. I would probably, yeah, you probably could. At the time that somebody purchased this was a $9 ball of yarn. They paid $9 for this little ball. Let's see. It's like I said, it's 105 meters, 50 grams. So maybe 120 yards total in this. And I have 4 of them all together. So yeah, that would be a nice little hat and scarf project in here. I really need to work with this. Okay, so I have 3, and I have more of the Lion Brand's mandala cakes in here, and this is called Zen. Really pretty. When these guys came out, I wanted all of them, but budget wouldn't allow for all of them. But let me put these in my other tote here I've got next to me and read the specs off. This is a 5.3 ounce ball. It is 344 yards, 315 meters. It's 100% acrylic, and that is really, really pretty. And I have probably about maybe 3 more to do a project. No, Cheryl, something else. This is really pretty, and I have 4 of these, and I know I probably picked these up at the thrift store, but I don't remember what I paid for them. So let me see what's in here. Okay, this is called Sidar's Color Wheel Dazzle. And it looks like I might have 4 cakes of the same colorway in here. So that's 3. That's 4. And I'm going to put these in my little tote over here next to me so I can read this off. This is 520 meters. Oh, this is perfect. Okay. 520 meters, 568 yards. It's a 150-gram ball. It is 78% acrylic, 19% wool, and 3% polyester. Does this give me a colorway? No, it does not. It gives me a shade of 502, and that's what it looks like on the label. But this is really, really pretty, and it's definitely a 3-weight. And it's basically washed with dark colors separately, machine washable, wool cycle, dry flat, reshape whilst wet. Okay, so there we go. And it says a 4mm hook and 4mm needles that you can use this with. This, I am so curious. I may be pulling this out and maybe doing another Ophelia Talks reading shawl. So this is really pretty, and it's got lavenders, it's got corals, a little bit of cream color, orange to light orange or yellow, and white to pink to blue and stuff. So I might be doing another reading shawl with that. That'd be cool. Okay, in here I have a donut, and it looks like it's called Cuddles by Crystal Palace Yarns. It's 100% microfiber acrylic, and that would explain why it's so soft. Whoops, I dropped the label. Hold on just a second. Okay, I didn't think anybody would want to see my fat head in the thing. So anyhow, this is what it looks like. This is in my tote. It is super, super soft. It is definitely a 4, a thick 4. Let me see how many yardages on it. It says hand wash, dry flat. It says it's 98 yards and 50 grams, so 90 meters, 50 grams. It gives a color number of 6116. This is the label that I have off of it. So that's kind of nice to have. And like I said, this is probably something I picked up at the thrift store and just put it in a tote with intentions to do something with. So, and there's this. So with that being 98 yards, this would make a nice nice hat. I'll have to think about that one. Let's see what I can do in here. You'll hear Rascal. He is probably going to come up and say hi, because that's what he does. And they're being quiet, which is a good thing. All right. Also in here, I have some Burnett Pop. Looks like I have 4 cakes of it. And this is the colorway of Moon Shadow. This is what it looks like. Here's all 4 cakes. Now, I don't know if Lion Brand still has this the Burnett Pop on their website, but I know I picked up some and off of their website a long time ago. And they may have been trying to clearance out this color, and that's probably when I pick up their stuff. I have made a really nice Bago de Poncho with a different colorway, and I just love the feel of it. And so there's this one, but let me get to the specs on this for you guys, so I'm not taking up a lot of your guys' time. It says it's 100% acrylic. It is approximately 280 yards, and it's 5 ounces, and it's 140 grams. And this is the colorway Moon Shadow. And it's got purples, grays, light purples, white, orange, and back to purple again. So that's what I have in that one. Also, I have in here, it looks like I might have some Premier Sweet Rolls in the colorway of Gelato Pop. I know I bought this off of Premier a while back. This is 100% acrylic, and this is 245 yards, 224 meters, 5 ounce ball, and it's 140 grams, and I have 4 of them in this color. I have more of this in my yarn room somewhere. I just need to get that dealt with, but I got to deal with this first. In here, I have also some Yarn Bee clearance yarn. It looks like I have it in 3 different colorways, but let me pull them out. So I have the Yarn Bee's Warm and Cozy Parchment is the colorway. It is 3.5 ounces, 317 yards. It is definitely a 4-weight. It's 78% acrylic and 13% nylon and 9% polyester. And I have 1 in parchment. Looks like I have 2 in parchment. And what color is this one? No, okay, it's 2 in parchment. And then I have 2 in the color oak, same specs. Is this called oat? Oat. And I paid $1.24 on their clearance. If I'm not mistaken, this might have been a couple years ago, before when they had this on stuff. So the Warm and Cozy is I have 2 in parchment, 2 in oat, and the last one I have is called charcoal in this tote. That's good to know. Okay. All right, I know I have more of this, but I have 1 of the Sweet Roll in same specs as the others. Is 245 yards. This is the color, where are you? Pansy Pop. And this. So I have more of this. I may have more somewhere back here behind me too. The other one I have in here is the same specs of the Sweet Rolls, but this one is called, this is the colorway. This is called, where are you? Cappuccino Pop. Really pretty browns, light browns, blue, kind of a bluey gray color. And it's very pretty. I know I probably have more of the cappuccino, but there's 3 of them in this tote. And then I have more of the Burnett Pop. This is the colorway. What colorway are you guys? but I have 3 of these in this way. And this is called Blue Cranberry. Very, very pretty. Like I said, I loved the feel of it when I made that poncho, and I just had to get more. So I got those. I may have just only have 3 of those that I'm aware of. Also in here is same specs as that, the Burnett Pop. But this is in the colorway called Strawberry Fields. I have 1, 2, 3, 4. And that's what the colors look like. Get you a better side. So, yep. And then I've got 4 of those in here. And it looks like last but not least, I have, oh, nope, I lied. There's one more in here. I have 4 of the same specs of the Burnett Pop in the color called Violet Vision. And this is what the color looks like. I have 4 of them. Some are definitely different, wound up. Gives you a different look. Whoops, timber. All right, so I have 4 of those. And like I said, those were the same specs as the other 3 that I showed you. And that was 100% acrylic and 280 yards. And this is a 5-ounce ball. So there's that. Last but not least in here is this little older yarn. It's called Brunswick Heathered Blend Sport for the Shetland look. This is 80% DuPont Orlon acrylic and 20% virgin wool, machine washable. It is very crunchy feeling and sounding. Not that soft, but I have this in a very lavender purplish color. Actually, it's called Mauve Lilac. This might be a full ball. This is a 50 grams. That's 1.75 ounce ball. And that's what it's called. So that is what I have in tote number 27, I believe. Yes, tote number 27. I had to look at my notes. So that is what I've got in this one. I hope you guys enjoyed looking at these things. Do I have any ideas? No, I don't. But I probably will pull out that Cedar yarn and probably make another Ophelia Talks shawl. The reading shawl. I think that will be very, very pretty. But in the meantime, I am going to let you all go, and hopefully you guys will get to enjoy your Mother's Day weekend. I know it's going to be probably pretty quiet around here for me and the fur babies and stuff like that, and probably doing more house cleaning. Who knows? But anyhow, guys, I want to say thank you for joining me. I appreciate it. Thank you to all my new subscribers for joining me and commenting and liking what I'm showing you guys. It makes it very nice. I hope you guys are enjoying the content and seeing what I have. And those of you guys that are on yarn bands are enjoying this window shopping through this tote series and stuff like that. But like I said, this is stuff that I've had in my hoard for a while, and it's been quite a few years before I bought this. This is stuff that you guys have never seen before. And I just thought I'd share it with you guys. So once again, I hope you guys like it. Please hit the thumbs up. I really, really, really would appreciate it. Leave a comment. Let me know what you guys think of this tote. And if you have any ideas, let me know what you think what yarns might work great with what pattern. That would be appreciative, because I will probably take a look at it. And if I already have that pattern, I can pull that yarn out and say, okay, I'm going to use this yarn for this. One thing that's really nice about me going through this totes is to get an idea of what I have, and instead of going out and buying more and trying to figure out where I'm going to put it, I'm trying to use it up and get it out. So anyhow, this is what I've got so far, and I'm trying to repeat myself, and I don't like doing that. So anyhow, guys, stay tuned. I do have a couple more totes to go through for today, and I will probably be posting them later on during the week. I don't know, but today is Saturday. This is the day I have off, and I try to go through and get some filming done before I have a busy house and husband comes home and wants to watch TV or do whatever and mess with the dogs. Because he likes to get Holly and Rascal going into a serenade. And you guys, if you guys go back to my shorts, I have a small video of Rascal and Holly serenading each other. It's quite funny, I think, and stuff like that. So anyhow, I will see you guys on the next video. You guys have a wonderful day. Big hugs from me to you, and hello from Colorado Springs if I haven't said it before. And thank you for joining me today on this fine day. And I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. I am having kind of crazy weather. It is cloudy outside. We have chances of rain. Earlier it rained. Now we have partly cloudy skies, so it's kind of weird lighting. So please bear with me. And sorry for the life noises because that's what I'm doing. Between filming, I'm cleaning. So with that being said, I'm going to say goodbye. I'll see you guys on the next video. Take care. Bye-bye.